How to write an essay on Chatgpt. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we'll be taking a look at how you can get started with writing an essay on Chatgpt. So I have already logged into my account. If you don't have an account, just simply open up a new tab and search for Chatgpt. Just go on ahead and you will click on this first link over here. Once you click on that, you're just going to click on try on the top section over here. And this will open up the AI. So sometimes your connection is a bit loaded. So you can see right now it's loaded. They are at full capacity, but usually if you check in within like after an hour or so, they will be available to you as well. That is because there is so much demand for this AI and people are so interested because it is just so popular and it is functioning in such a great manner. So to get started, all you have to do is that, and then you just sign up by your email address and create a suitable password. Once you do that, this will be your simple little section. So over here, the first thing you're going to do is you're just going to write an essay on, and then you can type in your topic. So let's say you have a very broad topic that you can write an essay on, but you want to pick out a specific niche. So what I like to do is, let's say, so I asked ChatGPT to write a list of the top harms to global rainforests. So it's going to take a while. So deforestation is going to list out a couple of things, climate change, so on and so forth. Loss of biodiversity, like so. So you might have like a very specific topic. You can directly ask ChatGPT to write a essay on that, but if you want to focus on a specific thing, you can even do this. So it's just going to generate a couple of things for you and you can pick out whatever you want. So this is like a new thing, carbon sink losses and maybe water cycle disruption, soil erosion, indigenous communities. So a bunch of different things. So after that, you can write, can you expand on point this? So you don't have to copy paste anything. ChatGPT actually remembers whatever the conversation was. So whatever you have typed in previously, whatever it answered, all of that information is learned by ChatGPT's AI. So the artificial intelligence is kind of like speaking to a person. They will remember exactly how the conversation went. And now it's just, so now there was an error because, they are probably at capacity. I'm going to save and submit once more. So you can see now the error went away. Because this is such a popular AI, you might face this issue, but I don't think you're really going to face it. But if you do, just wait a couple of minutes, check in after 30 minutes, and the issues will be gone. This is usually just because of a high server demand. So now you can see it's expanding on point 7, and you can just go on ahead and write, can you write an essay on point 7? And if you have a word limit, you can also enter that. So after that, it's going to, it's just written, a very expanded version. If I like the expanded information, I can write, so can you write a 1,500 word essay on this? Now, this is a large request, and if the servers are running a little slow, it might take a little bit of time, but it usually just does it. If you don't want to do it like this, you can just write an essay on this and it will write to its, optimum capacity. And then you can add it. And then after it is written to its optimum capacity, you can just write in, can you expand further on this? And then it will give you more content to put in your essay. So it's just taking a couple of minutes. We're just going to wait for our ChatGPT AI to be able to comprehend the request and generate a proper response. Now, there are a couple of things I would, make sure that you are wary of. First off is that ChatGPT is an AI that was developed before 2021, like during 2021. So any information, any kind of thing that has happened after 2021, the AI does not have access to that information. So if you want something that happened in 2022, you can't really do that directly from ChatGPT. The second limitation is that ChatGPT does not have direct internet access. So the AI is not just, searching the internet for answers. It can't do that. That is why, all the information is from 2021 and before that. So that is something to keep in mind. The AI has just now processed our request and it is beginning to write our 1,500 word essay on this. So you can see it's just going on ahead and you don't even have to do anything at all. It's just going to, expand on all of the points that I presented. So I'm just going to get, an essay on the causes of why rainforests are disappearing, and I can, easily easily submit this in my exams, in my college exams, in my school exams, wherever you need these kinds of essays, you can do that. Not only that, but you can even do short things like copywriting or product descriptions. You can write all of those things in ChatGPT as well, where you can just provide a basic product description and can write the product description for you, where you can add it in your advertisements, marketing, and so on and so forth, in your social media posts and your websites. So you can see it's just going on ahead, and it's going to complete the 1,500 words for my essay. This means not only can you write, small paragraphs, you can write larger things as well. This is just like a very basic example. You can go with more complex topics as well. It can be mathematical topics, it can be scientific. Just make sure to know any of the news that was broken in 2021 or further. In 2021 is fine, but after 2021, if anything was updated in that regard, it won't be able to access that information, so you're going to have to add that manually. Other than that, the basic information that it's providing is always going to be accurate and is definitely going to help you improve your writing skills and simplify your work. Who wants to write, basic information over and over again for essays that they write? So just as another example, let's continue on and ask for another sample essay. And this time I'm going to directly ask ChatGPT, or the AI, to write a essay on tea. So can you write me an essay on coffee? So it's just going to go on ahead and write a general essay. Now, the reason that I don't like to do this directly is because if I have a specific topic, if I want to, I like to get all the ideas that ChatGPT has, all the knowledge that it has, and then after that, you can focus on one point while keeping the other points within the essay. So you can focus on a specific category within the essay, but you can just enter that into the title as well. Depending on how long you want it, you can even ask it to shorten it. You can ask it to write a summary of the essay. So over here, it's just going to complete this, and now I'm just going to stop this. So after that, I'm going to ask it to write a 2-line summary, because that is often something our professors and teachers often want from us. So I'm just going to ask ChatGPT as I would. So can you write me a 4-line summary of this essay? Now it's not generating the response, so I'm just going to save and submit, and I can click on cancel, and then you can regenerate your responses. You can edit it as well. So this sometimes does happen. For this, you can just refresh ChatGPT, go into your previous chat, or just open up a new chat and go on ahead and paste it over here. So you can see currently it has a little bit of a delay, so I'm just going to retype the essay. So can you write a summary of this? And now ChatGPT is processing it, and now it's just going to write a summary of the thing that I typed in previously. So it's just really simple and easy, and you can see it was a little longer, and now it's just summarizing it. I can go on ahead and generate the entire essay and then get it to write the summary or précis of this as well. Often in literature, you're going to have to write précis as well for your essays and poetry and so on. So this can be a very, very simple way for you to be able to generate essays on basic information, and you can expand it further into the future if there is new information or technology. But if you're writing on something that is very basic, like let's say you're writing on how Columbus discovered America, so that is a basic story. It doesn't have any updates in the story, so we know everything we know about it, and ChatGPT's AI already knows everything about it. So that is the kind of topic where you don't need any updates, so you can literally copy and paste the entire thing off of the AI instead of having to write it on your own. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and you are now able to get started with ChatGPT's AI, and you're able to write essays and do so much more, because it is not only limited to writing essays. You can do resumes, you can write articles, blog posts, copywriting, description writing, and so much more. So make sure to check our other video on how you can build a resume using the OpenAI, and I will catch you guys in the next video.